What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to CaliforniaDreamin by TheMamas&Thepapas. I saw a lot of you guys in the comments suggesting this one, and this is also suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I really enjoy Dedicated to the One I Love by TheMamas&Thepapas. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
All the leaves are brown. Church, ooh, I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay.
Man, what an amazing song from TheMamas&Thepapas. I cannot get enough of the 60s music. I'm thinking music from the 60s is definitely my favorite. I mean, 60s and 70s, but the 60s were awesome. I cannot express enough how much the 60s just kind of stick with me. Sometimes I hear a song and I'm like, I really like this song. And guess what time period it comes from? The 60s. Man, I love the way they came in on the intro all together, just kind of alternating the verses. It really just had a powerful effect. And it sounded amazing as well, of course. I love the bass line on this song, love the drums, love the acoustic guitar, love that tambourine that came in, and I really enjoyed that flute solo in the middle. Actually, I'm not quite sure if it was a flute. It sounded kind of like low in tone, so maybe it's just a flute playing lower tones, or it's just a different instrument entirely. You guys can help me out with that. But man, I really enjoyed this song. I especially enjoyed the vocals. I love how they were kind of going back and forth, and their vocals were just like soaring, just super cohesive, very complimentary. And that guy that started singing solo, he really impressed me. When he kind of screamed out that line, it really caught me off guard, and it sounded amazing. These guys did not not fail to impress. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. They said, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. So they start out kind of describing the weather and like the season, saying it's very drab, the leaves are brown, the sky is gray. But this is obviously describing more than just their physical surroundings, because obviously just because it's the winter time doesn't mean it can't be a nice day out. They're specifically focusing on things being dead and the sky being gray, the mindset behind their current like state. And then they said I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA, because obviously LA has nice weather, sunny, bright. But they're describing going for a walk out on the winter's day. So basically kind of looking for happiness or looking for something positive and not being able to find it. And maybe the parallel is like their life or whatever. So basically they're dreaming about like their ideal situation. They said California dreaming on a winter's day. So they're like imagining these scenarios and where things are good. The next verse goes, stopped into a church, I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretended to pray. You know, the preacher liked the cold, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. So definitely painting a very vivid picture here. So he's still on this walk and he's saying, as I'm on this walk, I stopped in a church, basically alluding to the fact that he's trying to search for something bigger, search for some meaning. And then he said he pretended to pray. So basically he doesn't believe whatever's going on in this church, but basically he's like trying anything to see if something will stick, even if he doesn't genuinely believe it. He's just trying to find a way to shake this feeling that he has, like trying to escape this like depressive state. And then he's kind of insinuating that the preacher is like corrupt, because he said, you know, the preacher likes the cold and he knows you're gonna stay. So obviously this preacher is a shady one and has a lot of hidden motives, because he's relishing the fact that people are coming in and appealing to his authority, basically like they have no other option. So he's obviously some sort of like predatory kind of guy. Last verse I'll go over, it says, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day. So this verse kind of gives a bit more information. He said if I didn't tell her I could leave today. So basically he could like sneak away and just go without saying anything, and he could get to where he wanted to be. So maybe he's like unhappy in the relationship that he's in, and that's why he feels like it's a winter's day. So maybe he feels like it's kind of dead weight and he wants like a new fresh start. He's obviously feeling trapped by the situation that he's in. He's really itching for that escape. Man, this is a fantastic song, very iconic. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.